race smartly, and Joyful Fortune in the dark green out wide began well. Deepaw is in that leading division in the first few strides, and also Parade. So it's Joyful Fortune leading from Deepaw. Wonder Boy's trying to tuck in and find a back. They're tightly packed. Parade in the middle of the bunch with Aztec Rule to the outside. Chevelle Chic and the Prodigal Son is last. They're running up the middle of the course here. So with 900 to go, it's Joyful Fortune out clear by a length and a quarter. Deepaw, it's our time. Then Parade, Wonder Boy and Aztec Rule are deeper in the white cap. Chevelle Chic second last, and the Prodigal Son is at the tail of the field. 550 metres to go. Joyful Fortune in front, held together by a length. Deepaw, it's our time. Then Wonder Boy shook up from Parade. Next, Aztec Ruler, Chevelle Chic and the Prodigal Son at the 250. Joyful Fortune, Nurse still about a length in front of It's Our Time. Then Parade closing in from Aztec Ruler. Joyful Fortune at the 150. It's Our Time's putting in the big bounce. Parade's lifting an Aztec Ruler. It's Our Time goes to the front from Aztec Ruler. It's Our Time has just won the standish from Aztec Ruler. Joyful Fortune, photo 4. Chevelle Chic on the outside and Parade, followed by Wonder Boy, the Prodigal Son, and Deepaw was last.
It's Our Time. He absolutely loves it here at Flemington. That's his 5th win on track here. He gets right conditions to suit, but he's just a fighter with those blinkers on, isn't he? With Billy Egan doing all of the steering out front. He finds a bunny and he chases them down.
You knew as soon as he was going to hit the front reach that there was a lot of confidence there, because he is such a great Flemington specialist. Got very tight in the concluding stages.
Yeah, that Perth horse really dived at him late, didn't he? So 21 career starts at Flemington for 5 wins and 7 placings. Danny O'Brien just worked him out, and every time he goes to, say, Caulfield, he's hard in the market, because down the straight at Flemington, he's a legitimate, well, he's a Group 3 winner today, but he's a Group 2, and if you've got him in a, in a Newmarket right at the bottom of the weights, he'd be competitive. We've seen him run in a Wongoon, but it's down the straight that he races so well.
All right, so final divvy's on our screen just a moment ago, but it will go the way of It's Our Time for Danny O'Brien and Billy Egan. That is his 7th win of his career. We've still got a photo, so you're right in the Perth horse in Aztec Ruler. He's made a good dive. He'd probably finish 2nd or 3rd over from competing in the Gold Rush a few weeks back over the 1400 metres. So dropping back in trip and grade, the key to him. We will correct ourselves in that Joyful Fortune was the Hayes horse who was out in front for a long way. The horse we were talking about that doesn't jump is Global Harmony, but you can understand us being thrown in here and covering different meetings than we anticipated. A little bit of confusion ensued.
Global Harmony.
And you know what? I stand by those things. So in terms of that final 2nd and 3rd placing, it will be between Aztec Ruler and Joyful Fortune.
And Aztec Ruler gets it over Joyful Fortune, and it looks like Parade might be holding off the 4th spot there.
Yeah, so it is Aztec Ruler. It's been announced the one will be 2nd, Joyful Fortune will be 3rd, and Chevelle Chic down the outside for Phillip Stokes in the Bennett Racing colours caught the eye late to run into 4th. But It's Our Time does it again.
Final divvy's there on screen. Finally, let's head to Dan McPherson.